What's going on, guys? Megzartzy here. Today I have more tour games. This one is a best of 3 RU tournament. Galbia made me join, even though I don't really know RU so much. And this is versus Michaelosh, who is apparently a good player. Like, I don't know if he's like amazing, but he's definitely not a bad player, not incompetent. He also brought Trick Room, which is really shitty, actually. This is the team I made. It's actually kind of legit. I have a defensive thing, SPDEF thing, Scarf thing, Assault Vest thing, Koba Berry Rock Polish? Is that what I ran on this? I want to say it's Koba Berry Rock Polish because fuck Fletchender. Unfortunately, Aka Berry, which I used in my RMT, probably would have been a lot better. And then Mega Glalie because it's fucking Mega Glalie. So he could lead with that. He could lead with like everything. So I'm thinking my best lead matchup is probably gonna be Glalie right here. Expecting Seismitoad. Nope. I got that fucking wrong. And I don't really have a good switch into that either. Escavalier kind of fedonks team. Like I said, I built it myself, and I do have 2 samples like that I know to be good afterwards, but I'm gonna... He might drill run on my Embor. Or he might just knock off. Like, I don't really expect him to Iron Head, because why would I stay in with Glalie? But I kind of have to stay in with Glalie, right? Like, this thing just fedonks me so hard. I kind of just have to Mega Evolve an Earthquake, right? Because I need this gone. I'm just going to hope he predicts. Nope, he does not overpredict. Well, see, that's what happens when you hope they overpredict. They don't overpredict and you die. Clearly, Embor is the switch in here, and it's kind of just a superpower versus Flare Blitz argument. I'm thinking superpower because he doesn't want to save this, so he's gonna go to Toad. Nope, Dreading on, which makes sense. I am still gonna do like good damage to this as he's rough skin, but not rock. He's lefties, so that's cool. If that did 67%, I will kill him, but I think Aromatisse would be the switch in, to be honest. I want rocks. He's actually going to Sucker Punch. He is going to save that, so that's kind of unfortunate. I could have just killed him, and I would have been okay with that, definitely. I'm just going to try to Earthquake here. Running CB on this would actually be nice, because he doesn't have a good switch into Choice Band Rhyperior, but you can't change in the middle of the game. So he goes to Aromatisse, and he's probably going to have to throw up a Wish, so I'm just going to get at my rocks. Because Stealth Rock, good moves. Yeah, he's just going to Wish, and then, I don't know, Trick Room? This looks like Trick Room, but it could just be bulky offense. He's just going to Moonblast. I think Seismitoad would come in, not Camera Up, because these do run Drill Run. I'm just going to Mega Horn. Yeah, there's the Seismitoad. Ah, nice damage. Unfortunately, if he Scald Burns me here, I'm actually kind of fucked, so I think I need to go for Mega Horn. Yeah, he's just going to go for Rocks. That's cool. What am I even talking about? Like, I'm kind of fucked if he Scald Burns me, but that's if he Scalds and doesn't Rocks and he gets a burn, so... I don't really have a switch into this, but I do want Escavalier. I'm not running enough speed to be fast in this. I'm just going to hope he does an Earth Power. And if he does, I can live 1 just because I'm SPDEF, and SPDEF Rhyperior is cool. He does Earth Power, and that just kills me. Motherfucker. Well, time to see if Torterra can do damage to things. I'm jolly. I'm not even max attack. I'm max attack, but I'm fucking jolly. So that is unfortunate as hell. He definitely has like a real well-built RU team, and that's unfortunate. If I get rocks away, Togetic can switch into Camel, but all I can do is like Roost stall it, and that'll give him free switch into Escavalier. But at this point, I really think that rocks are doing more for him than they are for me, so I'm just going to defog, as he's probably going to take the chance to switch into Escavalier. Um, I definitely should have saved Glalie. I'm seeing this as a misplay. Like, I kind of need to go to Embor because Glalie put in far more work because he really couldn't switch into it. Like, he just didn't have one. He's actually running Pursuit, but that wouldn't do anything. Regardless, I think he's choice locked, which means that I'm free to click superpower. But if he goes to Matisse, that'll be boring. I think he's choice locked, so I'm going to superpower as he does go into Drudigon. And that thing, at least I killed something. It's something. Um, My problem is, I have Embor and I have Torterra, and they both put in a lot of work, but I cannot break through Aromatisse. In fact, the only way I can break through Aromatisse is with Escavalier. But I'm actually going to have to go to Togetic and Roost because I need it for Camel. I just, like, need it. He's going to Moonblast again, trying to keep me low. At this point, there's really not much point in roosting. I'm just going to have to go to Escavalier and take the Moonblast. He's actually going to switch into Camel now. Fuck. I have to go to Togetic and hope Physically Defensive can take it up. He's Ancient Power. So now I have to stall him out and hope no boosts, which is even fucking better. No boosts, please. He's Toxic Camel. That sucks. No, that actually really sucks. That did damage at least. That did 60%. That's so garbage. And this thing can still come in on Escavalier and get a kill. Although he's going to switch into Aromatisse, which makes this thing a lot weak. Like, he weakened this thing. He let it get weakened. And if I can smash through it, then I win with Torterra. Actually, I don't Oko Escavalier. So if I go into my own Escavalier, then I can just Iron Head and hopefully be faster than his Camel. He's gonna go into his own Escavalier. I get a crit, which is actually really useful because I do need that weaken for Torterra to win. I know he's choice banded, but I don't know what move he's gonna lock himself into. And this thing can be weakened, and as long as I still have this to hit Aromatisse, that's fine. So I'm just going to go for a Drill Run, as he goes for his own Drill Run. And I'm doing more damage to him, which tells me that he's not banded. I need to think. I need to think this out. So I'm guessing he's just going to sack this. Yeah, so he isn't banded. He's Assault Vest. All right. I can just go for an Iron Head last turn so I don't miss one. As Escavalier is weakened and it can't switch into Aromatisse. I don't even know if I'm faster. Why am I typing Quill? I'm trying to think about PU at the same time as this. So not Quilladin. I'm not even faster, so I don't need to save this. He's Endure. He is Endure Lychee Berry. Well, that's the game. Hopefully I can take a Mach Punch with Embor. He is Endure Lychee Berry. See, these are the kind of things that they just make me sad. I can take a Mach Punch. Okay. Okay. And then the fact that this is dead is actually way more useful than if it was like Reckless Scarf. So now I can blitz and kill this, and then I actually won the game somehow. No, it lived. Fuck. There's no reason to sack this when he's just going to protect and then wish again. Torterra can't break through it. See, this is why I could use SD. Yeah, okay. So he's gonna protect, and then at this point, I have to Woodhammer and hope he dies. I can't kill this now. Yeah, that's just not doing. He went for Moonblast. He did not recover up. So he's gonna protect here. He's gonna get into the range where he's so high, where he's so much health that he can actually live the hit. So I'm gonna have to go back to Embor on the protect. Yeah, okay, I got him. And now it's another 50-50. Is he going to go to Camel on the Blitz, or is he going to and make me kill myself, or is he going to... Well, he has Protect, so there's no point in even thinking that's a 50-50. So I'm just going to have to click Blitz. He goes to Camel. I could have superpowered and won. As I'm going to crit him, which won't come into play because Torterra just kills him. And, nope, Woodhammer. Woodhammer is my play. I need to be low enough for Overgrow, which I'm at 37%, so I'm not low enough. I don't even know why I thought I would be. How much did Moonblast do? 40%? I'm not killing him. I need a low roll on the Earthquake, as he's just going to protect to get high enough. I need a low Moonblast roll right here. I need it to not do damage so I can get into Overgrow range and kill him. As he's actually going to Wish, just to stay healthy. That gives me more opportunity for crits, so I really don't agree with that. And basically my play is just like live the Moonblast. Like that's all I can hope I do. Live this Moonblast and kill him. And a crit will kill him. I guess he's like going up just in case. Yeah, alright, so that was a good first game. That's unfortunate. I could not break that Aromatisse with that team. So I have to use 2 samples because I don't have any teams of my own because I wasn't planning. So this one was made by the King T, and it seems fairly legit. You got Defensive Reuniclus, you got Zong. So I'll challenge him to the second one. Just waiting for him to accept really. He just needs to wait a sec. So I could probably skip, but you'll just yeah, I'll just skip to the next game. So he brought the stall team. That's not fun. Specs Noivern does seriously fuck him up though, so I'm literally just gonna toss that out because Specs fucking Noivern. As he leads with the thing that actually kind of can take this hit. So I'm just going to go straight to Zong because he can't touch me. I can get up rocks. I can slowly whittle it with Earthquake. I don't really need Zong for this game. He's actually going to double to Reuniclus, predicting the Heat Wave. So that wasn't a bad play. I'm just going to get up my rocks because I want rocks. He's going to go to Mola. I was just kind of waiting for something to happen. I don't see Heal Bell, so I am fine with Toxicking this. Is he's going to go for a crit burn? No burn. No burn. His water is just not hot enough, but Girder does counter this. If he burns me, it wouldn't be that bad. And then I can start spamming knockoff pretty freely. He still doesn't burn. And while I would have guts, burn would have helped him to get stuff. To just wear me down easier. So he's going to Toxic me, give me the guts. But I'm doing solid damage to him. So that tells me he's Spadef and actually can take on Steel Noivern. So I'm really not seeing a switch into this. I'm just going to knock off again. As he goes to Steelix, alright. I don't want to Drain Punch because he's going to Reuniclus. But I'm going to have to Drain Punch because he's... Yep, he stayed in. Alright. He's actually going to take that way better than I expected and go for his rocks, not even bothering to weaken Girder, which I don't really know about. I'm just going to Drain Punch again because he does go to Reuniclus. I'm just going to knock off. I'm just clicking moves until this dies, like bop his team. That's all I want to do. And I will probably save this after this unless he does stay in just to kill me, as he's actually going to be lefties and just kill me. But his Reuniclus is practically dead. His Steelix is practically dead. His Mola is weakened and can wish past those two, but he is really weakened at this point, and that tells me I can just go into Rotom, click Volt Switch, and get a kill. Um, Tangrowth. Tangrowth is annoying. I guess I have a Specs Hurricane waiting for it, though. I can freely click that because Steelix is weakened, so that is fun. He doesn't have a switch in. He just, like, doesn't. Does this take that? This does not take. That's fucking dead. I kind of do. This is just bad matchup for him right here. Like last game, Aromatisse really fucked me up, but not as much as this game is just like, what can he even do? So he's gonna bring in his Emboar, and if he's banded, he just dies. But he's got to be scarfed, right? And I think I can live this hit, but I think he's got to be scarfed and going for Wild Charge. So I am gonna go straight to Reuniclus. He's actually gonna Sucker. He's Choice Band Sucker. Maybe he's not even banded, but I'm just going to go for a Calm Mind. Because he has to, yeah, he has to switch out. And at this point, Mola cannot do shit to me, so I'm just going to get up one more Calm Mind. Because his Steelix is so weakened, I'm going to get a one more Calm Mind because I have no investment, and if he's max HP, max Def Steelix, that might take a +1 Shadow Ball. I don't know. It's like not stab or anything. So I can just get up one more and then freely Shadow Ball. Ideally, I beat him here. I'm running no speed, so I'm actually going to take that forward, toss it in speed, because why the hell not? As he's going to recover, but he does just die, and at this point it's looking like game over. He lost his Skuntank. His Skuntank was the counter. Not a counter, but yeah, he's Scarf. That's just gonna die. That's game 2. This game just kind of stopped him, and I'm really debating on whether to bring this team again, just because it was so goddamn good, or bring this sample, which is definitely bulkier, but I do have DD. It's like a DD Scrafty thing. Subcom Mine Delphox is interesting. What about Houndoom? AV Tangrowth. I'm thinking I'll just bring this one. Different teams. Oh, well, that's how he stops this. I guess that's one way to stop my Reuniclus, but you still can't do shit to me. Oh, he's going to go to Steelix and roar me out. Hopefully he's not Rest. That would really suck. No, but I am going to get max sleep, and I can live this maybe. I can't live this, so I did have sleep fodder, and then it just, like, stopped being slept, so I probably shouldn't have done that, but... Kabutops gets walled by Tangrowth. Kabutops does. I could go into it in Sword Stance, but I don't know if he's saving this or not. So, I'm thinking my best way to take it down is probably going to be, like, Trick. Either way, I'm gonna go to Zong because I really don't want other things to take damage, and then I can Toxic this and slowly kill his Regenerator Core. Actually, I basically just want this dead and then hit Hurricanes. I am gonna go to Kabutops because if he wishes, I cannot let him pass that to Steelix. That would be like... That would be how he would somehow not lose. He's actually gonna crit burn me, but I have the Lum anyway, so... double to Noivern on obvious Tangrowth, I think. Yeah, okay. And now I can just Hurricane, and he doesn't have a switch in, but if I miss and he kills me here, then I might lose. I can, like, trick it or, like, Toxic it with Zong and stall it out, but if I miss a Hurricane as he, like, kills me somehow... He's actually gonna steal it. Gonna go to Steelix and die. He doesn't have a switch in for this. He's basically hoping that like Mola can do something, but basically it just comes down to me not missing so many times that he's like gonna fuck with me somehow. Hmm, that's unfortunate. I still have chances to hit more, and as long as he only has one mon left, it's easy to just like trick it and kill it. I finally hit. Okay, not finally. I was actually getting pretty good with hitting those. So if I can't hit this, I'm still good, but I do hit this, and replays automatically get uploaded here, I guess. So, GG. Yeah, that looks really pre-tier shift. Um, so I'll just challenge him and wait for the next one, I suppose. I don't know how ready he is. I don't think he has any teams for like post tier shift, and this one does have like a Scrafty, so he might have nothing for DD Scrafty, and maybe I'll get through versus a better player simply by just like being lucky and shit. Um, yeah, so he might need more time. I'll just skip to the next thingy. And the final game, he has what looks a lot like Galbia's sample team, to be honest, like SD thing and then choice band thing to maybe smash through. Maybe not. I know of. Was it 49's team? I think I read the RMT. See, I know this team, and then I don't know it, but this is definitely pre-tier shift, and he doesn't have a lot for DD Scrafty. Like, he has checks, but if I can set up, maybe on Spiritomb, because I'm Shedskin, maybe on Seismitoad, then he really doesn't have a lot. So I'm thinking he might just want to lead with Toad. That is what I think. What is my switch into Drapion on this team? Oh, I have a Steelix. Yeah, okay. So I'm just gonna toss out my thing because he does in fact lead with Toad. Not bad. I don't know what his switch in is to this, but I'm thinking I'm just gonna click Leaf Storm and do like damage to something. Oh, he's the Virizion? Don't I wall this? Do I wall you? I want to see what you can do because I'm a Assault Vest. I can take any one hit. Um, so he's gonna actually SD. That does reasonable damage, I guess. This is physically defense. This is max HP, max defense for Aromatisse, and I do not necessarily need this for other things. Like this would be the thing I would use Aromatisse on. So I'm thinking I'm gonna go straight to it. Hopefully he CCs and he doesn't leave. That does too much. So this is where we calc and see. So this is Virizion, RUSD, and he's already at +2. And this is Aromatisse. Max HP, max defense. So that's how much CC did. And that tells me I will live a Leaf Blade, but I will be crippled and unable to live anything afterwards. But he's actually going to save it and go to Drapion, which takes solid damage from this. I'm in no way not okay with that. I do want... I have a Steelix, and I want it healthy. It's for his DD Tantrum. So what I'm thinking is that I have a Steelix, and thus Poison Jab. That would be a silly play, right? Yeah, there it is. Ah, nice. And I don't even get min-maxed. That is not bad. Okay. So that was basically best possible case scenario. That could not have gone better. And he's going to go back to Toad. He might be Life Orb offensive with Sludge Bomb. I think that might be a thing. But in that case, Tangrowth wouldn't be switching anyway. So I'm just going to wish. As he's actually going to spend his time getting up his rocks, which is cool. I can just Moonblast. He really doesn't have much for this, just like I didn't have much for his. He's actually going to burn me. But I do get the Spadak drop. I was going to say Spadef, and then I was trying to change that in my mouth to Spatak, so Spadak confirmed the best stat ever. It's like what you have in Gen 1. I think I might... Oh, he is Sludge Wave. Not bad. Not bad. I'm going to go for another wish and then just pass it out. I don't need this healthy. It is a switch into Virizion. I do have Tangrowth to do that, and if he SDs, I can take a hit, and I do have Flygon to check it. He's actually going to Scald again, and I guess I could keep this healthy. but I'd almost rather go straight to Scrafty. Or I could just Moonblast. He's actually going to go to Sigilif, maybe predicting Scrafty. Um, but I'd get the special attack drop, which is really unfortunate for him because now he's not going to be doing that much. He actually is Roost. That's not nice. He's really not going to get anywhere with this, though. Like, I have more. He's bulky. He's Thunderwave 3 attacks. See, this is 49. It's got to be 49's team. I know I read this shit. So I'm going to Heavy Slam just in case he decides to, like, stay in and then pull out, like, a Heat Wave or something. He does pull out the Heat Wave. That doesn't do too much, so that's cool. I mean, I would have Earthquaked on Seismitoad if I didn't think he probably had Heat Wave. At this point, Tyrantrums could be a threat, but I do have Scarf Flygon to check it. So I'm thinking my best plan, the best thing I could do here is just stay in and Heavy Slam him and just get this low, because then DD Scrafty can just set up a DD on it and basically just win. He's faster. I forgot. I totally forgot he was faster. I'm still going to wear this down and DD with Scrafty and win as long as I can get the Shed Skin. I could, like, wish and then pass to it with Aromatisse and stuff, but I guess I'll Earthquake just in case he goes to Toad. It's probably the best play since I won't kill him right here. Ooh, I live. He lives too, but I live. So I guess I might not get Shed Skin, and then I would lose because that he's actually going to Sucker. I guess expecting me to just kill him, but I didn't see a reason to because Shed Skin. He might even think I'm Lum. Well, now he doesn't because I restored health using my leftovers. But at this point, the game is mine. He doesn't have... Yeah, even if I didn't have Scrafty, I think this game was kind of over once I just weakened everything with the Aromatisse and Steelix, and me staying in on the Drapion was actually kind of huge, I think. Yeah, it's just going to die. I don't know if I'm Adamant or Jolly, but this team definitely works. I don't know that it'll bring it in later rounds, because those are both samples. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this. Tournament games are always cool. He's not even gonna get the burn. I did have Shed Skin, and at this point, you know, it's not like I'm gonna lose to Tyrantrum. Well, he could have been. Nah, I wasn't gonna lose. He could have been Rock Polish, and then I missed like all the Leaf Storms, I guess. But whatever. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Oh, he lived. See, I keep trying to hope you guys enjoy this, and I can't hope. There is no hope in the world. Yeah, I'll see you next time. I'm just dropping the thing. Thanks for watching. Yeah, bye.